All right. Good evening, everybody. Hello, welcome to the stream. My name is System, and I suddenly have to sneeze. Oh no. Sorry about that, you guys. I'm going to try to, if I do get hit by a sneeze right now, I'm going to mute out as best as I can. We're doing more Bronze Age stuff today. Yeah, as you can see, my coke ovens are gone. I have been robbed, you guys. I need to somebody call Greg. I've been robbed. All right. We didn't get nearly anything done yesterday, and I've been playing a little bit today, and I do have to admit defeat. So, long story short, I turned pollution off. Let's go over here. So these are polluters, technically. They don't really make that much. It's not a big deal. And I was under the impression that the stuff that I had was not going to be that big of a deal, right at first. Yeah. So I had my 4 brick blast furnaces going, and I had my first 4 coke ovens going right here. I hadn't even turned on my boiler. Like, I haven't even kicked this on yet, and I was already getting like 5 or 6 status ailments from pollution effects, and I was just like, oh man, I didn't realize it was going to be that bad that fast. It really has never been that bad that fast. I don't feel like I'm doing oh, how do I say this? I don't feel like I'm doing anything different. I mean, sure, I know a little bit more about the game, but like this type of setup doesn't really change. Like, coke ovens and bricky boys, like that's just kind of a standard thing. And if I was already with just those 8 total running, if I was already at the point of not being able to play in this area, I just I didn't realize it was going to be that bad that fast. So that's the end of that. So I turned it off. Chances are it will stay off. But who knows? But anyway, so now it's full speed ahead, and also, that is going to end up saving me a whole lot of steel in the long run, because I don't really have to plan on where I'm going to put those air filters everywhere. I'm not gonna have to build them, so it's not bad. I'll take my win, even though I wasn't planning. I was planning on playing it in my version of hard mode, but whatever. So anyway, yeah, I've got my low pressure boiler tank built. It is being supplied by water. The water line is underneath this block. Goes all the way out here to this dedicated water tank. Now I don't. Yeah, it hasn't caught up yet. Yeah, it's not even close to being caught up yet, so that's not a big deal. I did also build, if you could see the little circly boy right here, the Sterling water gen. It's one of the easiest quests in the book, but it's very nice. It it converts charcoal to water. So if I really need to get some water in this thing, that's what I'll do. I'm going to have the creosote come down here, and then up, and then out of the floor, 1 block, and I'll just go ahead and connect and disconnect this the pipe until I can get until we've got better stuff, so I can make a better control mechanism. So that's how that's gonna go, and then big, a huge bronze fluid pipe, a fat pipe to go down here, to come up here, and right here. You know, across in all directions across this wall will be the machinery, like the single block type machinery, and then over here I might have to dig it maybe like 3 blocks deeper in the north direction. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna put the multi blocks lined up over here. Um, Maybe other than a select few, like I'm gonna make a quad ore washer. We had talked about that in yesterday's stream, and I like the sound of that. So that's the idea for that. I still need to make a whole lot of bronze, and we're going to need a whole lot of resources. So I went ahead and started doing some rough tabulation. So as you can see, like I've got all of these bookmarked here, and each one of these is a controller for one of these bookmarks here, which kind of tells me what pieces I need for each machine. And then I did a rough total of all of the major pieces. So bronze plated bricks, I need 302 of these to make one of each of the multis. I need 35 of these pipe casings. I need 23 of these gearbox casings. So you start going through that list and you start kind of like tabulating um all of the bronze that's going to get used, and I'm almost at the point where um I didn't do the math or anything like that, but I just feel like it might be a little bit more um uh it might be more ideal to do the LV machines to get up to an LV assembler and get the wire mill, the plate bender, maybe even a lathe, so that I can make all of those bronze pieces cheaper, go back through, build all the bronze multi blocks, and then use those for mass processing while I inch up through LV proper after that. So I think that's the play. So if we're going to do it that way, just need to make a few more fluid pipes, and I'm gonna move. I'll probably end up moving uh the single block steam machines over here to get started. How bad would it be to run a water? So the water line is on this block here, which is okay, three, three to the side. So if I wanted to run a water line over here, it'd be right here. And if I do that, then maybe what I'll do is also connect the simple Sterling to this mini network. I think that's a good idea. All right. Let's what am I doing here? I'm unprepared. Oh man, look, man, making X's all over the base. All right, let's go. Let's go and get some resources. Yeah, I'm gonna have to run at least another loot game to get some more conduits. I might have to do some running around and adventuring for some specific things, just in case, which may or may not come up. We'll see. We'll see. Question mark. I thought I had a handful of extra wooden pipes. I guess not. I guess not. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I got 2 fluid tanks from the previous loot game. So I did I won one. Most of the loot games that I checked last night were Game of Light. Yet another thing that I forgot to change. So I'll change that moving forward. In kind of in other runs. I'm just gonna take the L here. It is what it is. We won't be doing loot games for that long in this world anyway. And what the hell am I? Well, all right. Let's recalibrate. I know for a fact I need the wooden pipes, and I'll remember everything else that I needed when I get back to the spot. We can make the wooden pipes now. Go. And you. Oh, I don't need that many. Let's say 20. 13. 13 might not be enough. Let's go with it for now. And I need to drop a little bit of that. Oh yeah. Home cook. So another thing that I've been doing is I'm starting to make homes everywhere to kind of save myself a little bit of time. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. Let's I think that'll be okay. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll be all right. I'm gonna dig out this anyway. I just want to make sure that this yeah, I think this will be all right. It's gonna all come together, you guys. Promise. Uh really? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I really need to turn on line mode. I actually don't know how to do that. I don't know what the keybind is or if it's something that I need to set. Yeah, I'm a dum dum. All right. This will work as a stopgap as I get everything moved over here. Let's get this filled in. And then don't need good looking blocks under there. All right, not bad. So that way, does this not feed? Oh, I thought I set that. Does this not work? Does this need a pump? Does that need a pump? Ooh, maybe it needs to come out of the side. I needed to make more pipes anyway, so let's just let's make some more pipes and test. How much do I have on me? Not um, come on. And that's a screwdriver, not a file. All right, fine. Fine, I'll just do it down here anyway. Whatever. It'd be nice if I remembered how to play this game, you guys. It's been 24 hours. Completely forgot what I was doing. There we go. Oh, come. All right, now with a saw, I can make more of these. Thank you. Ooh, not 25. I'll take I don't think 3 is enough. That's probably more than enough. It's fine. I'd rather have a couple extras. Okay. Oh, yeah. I need to fix this floor. Rah. I keep saying one thing at a time, but there are many one things at a time to do right now. Um that's the only bad part about a solo run. Uh I like being able to do everything. I like being able to have my hand um in every solution, I guess, so to speak. But um yeah, it has to come out the side. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Hmm. See, that's so weird. I don't. Oh no, not this way. This way. Yeah, thank you. Whew. All right, then you go this way. All right, you go this way. Thank you. All right, perfect. Kind of uh kind of jank. That's kind of the way it needs to go. All right. Thank you. Rah. Get me out of this hole. Okay, so now this ideally should also uh yeah, also be going down here. Perfect. All right, we're in business. You know, hmm. I think I actually want. I'm very indecisive today, you guys. I don't know what to say. I do like this better. Yeah, I already like this better. Hold on. You guys will see what I mean in a bit. Yeah, this is gonna come up like so. That is connected. Ooh, funky texture strikes again. John, what's up, my dude? Yeah. I'm still squirreling as hard as I was yesterday, but um, I do have a boiler, and I do have 7 of my 8 cokes. So I'm going places. I perhaps don't know the names of those places, but I am going places. Ah, okay. There we go. And then bronze fluid pipe will be up against the wall on the 2nd level, and I'll just have yeah. Okay, perfect. This will be fine. I'll have my little machinery area like right here. That'll be perfect. Absolutely perfect. And then when I go to do LV, I'll run this pipe underground underneath all of that over here, and I'll make myself a little LV nook right here. And then um, by then it'll be time to do something else. By the time I'm done with this little room. Okay. So next, what is next? I guess more bronze. Okay, hold on. How much bronze do I have? Not nearly enough. Nice. Yeah, so the way that I want to do this over here is that I'm going to reuse these large coal boilers, but it's basically just going to be for like either for emergency purposes, or if I need to run like everything all at once, I'll have these as that backup, so I'll be able to maybe crank it that extra 10% that I'll need. But I think all of these machines are moving over to the new spot now. And I don't really, I'm trying to think, do I need to build anything else over here in this setup with these machines? I don't think so. You no. What were you doing? Oh, probably making one more shot of bronze. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I do plan on building some solars as well. I just don't know if I wanted to, because originally I was going to do solars over here, and actually you could see that that was my mark to do solars over here and run a pipe from the top of this mesa all the way down to this general area, like right back here somewhere. Um, yeah, I guess I'm probably gonna have to move that idea over to the new wing. All right. Man, what is my inventory? What? I need to hold that. No, well, no, hold on to the pipes. I'll probably need them. And then, yep. These are all wrenches. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, because this actually, this ends up going all the way over here, to feed the sink at the kitchen. So I might need to think a little bit differently about how to run this, or I don't know, perhaps maybe maybe we run a simple Sterling to it too. I don't know. But either way, yeah, it would be nice to rip out some cable already, or some pipe. Nice, nice. Yeah, I really want to get a couple crop managers up and running because my setup over here can't be automatic until I get a crop manager. Cause let's see, um, these coke ovens will be fed from this room that I haven't dug out yet. Is going to be where I have my bonsais. And if I don't have a crop manager, I'm just going to have to keep feeding it all, manually, which I will do. I am going to do that, but it would be a lot nicer to just um have it all be automatic. Um and it is about time to kick this thing on for the first time. So let's see. Yep, emergency boilers. That will do like dun, dun, dun. Yeah, because this huge pipe is going to also it is also going to feed the multis over here. So this branch is going to be just the normal size pipes, at least for now. I'm gonna be, you guys know how this is. I'm gonna be ripping all this out in a few days anyway. It's whatever. It'll work for now. If I could stop getting stuck in my stupid machines, would be nice. And also, I really do need to learn line mode. That's annoying. Is this how I want it? Yeah, because the whole reason why I've got this off the ground is because I wanted this off the ground as well. Yeah. Hmm. I don't know. Maybe this needs to be huge. I think these might mean. Yeah, I'm gonna make these huge. Yep. I'm gonna be burning so many resources. Like, why cheap out on any one of the steps? It's just it's just not gonna work. Oh, the ad's gonna start in a second. I'm gonna keep working, but if anybody needs to get up, get a drink, get a snack, stretch your legs, that's gonna be your time. Your time to shine right now. Stop. And actually, hold on. Yeah. All right, we're out. We're out of plates. All right, yeah, this is gonna be super jank, you guys. Oh, the jank is infinite. We're completely out of pipes, so I'm just gonna fire this boy. Yep, yep. Please do some work for me. I'll put forge hammer right here. Wow. That is definitely just temporary, but unfortunately, I need some plates. I need some plates, and I didn't plan ahead. Who didn't see me not seeing this coming? uh, are you serious? Come on. All right. I think. Yeah, I think I'm safe. I think it's gonna warm up and be able to power. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. All right, fine. Fine. Do I still have the? No, of course I don't have the soft hammer on me. No, never. No, never. Ah. Well, I thought I was never gonna run these again. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna go get stupid soft hammer. Whatever. I am annoyed at my own incompetence. Oh, there it goes. Finally, there it goes. Okay. Yeah, there we are. So as I was saying a couple minutes ago, I'm going to make some bronze plates. You're gonna have no problems whatsoever. I don't want to place any of the other Steam machines because I actually kind of wanted them um on this side of this huge pipe, even though it won't be visible from um it won't be visible for long. I did want it to on this side of the T. All right, that's pretty good. Let's get a crafting station in here. First of many. I still need to build one of those compartments. I might want to wait because I think you need the LV assembler to make the diamond compartment. Don't quote me on that. But I might maybe wait. Do I not have a hammer? Poop. All right. I am a professional streamer, you guys. I know exactly what I'm doing. Let's see. Get a few of these. Okay. Should be good. And then, yeah, I just need to make a whole bunch of plates. So, yeah, first and foremost, I do need to finish the fuel line to get over here to this guy because I want to fire this up. I really don't even want to run uh this at all ever anymore. So like the only reason why these are running is because I don't have enough plates. So this is rather jank. Rather unexpected jank, but par for the course so far. We're playing through, you guys. All right. I do need about 14. I might, yeah, you know what? Just make them. Just make them. And run this one first. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Nice. Nice. Another one right there. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Uh, where's the wrench? What the hell? All right. Thank you. And I see that. Boy, that would have ruined my day. Come on. Pipe, I actually hate you. Pipe, why? Pipe, why? Oh, it's because my inventory's full. Oh man, I'm dumb. All right. Woof. Mhm. Yeah, one of these days, I might learn how to play this game. Perhaps, maybe, just maybe. By the time I get my third Stargate, I'll know how to play this stupid game. God damn it! Oh, okay. You and rock. This does not flow. Okay, so I do need to replace you, and everything else is adequate. Okay. Okay. And I need more. Wait, hold on. So I only need one more. Yeah, I need one more of the regular size, and then I need to start making a handful more huge. Cause maybe I might actually take the huge all the way up through this T branch here. Because there's gonna be I want to have a good complement of steam machines to use here. So yeah, I might. So I at least need more huge to go down this way. And actually, I should probably finish digging out this room as well. Maybe I'll do that really quick. You know, not. It's not like my inventory is already stuffed enough. um. No, actually, let me think about this. Do I turn this on now and shake it out, or do I hmm? Do I wait to get the multis up? I don't know. I'm so I will. One of these days, I'll make a decision. There we go, and that. So, in order to make those huge pipes, you have to make doubles, and that's what this is like. Wow. And then huge pipes. Gimme, huge pipes. So that's just this many more, which is horrific. Horrifically bad. I need to be let out of my cage. Okay. Yeah, so this is what this T is going to look like. It's going to be huge pipe, and I'll probably have like, um some machines below, above, and in front of this particular pipe. It's going to be all manual on this little wing right here. This is just going to be the last vestige of the single block steam machines. I don't know if I'm going to make any of the high pressure versions of any of the machines. Like, I might have to make like a HP compressor or something like that if I can't get the multi up as fast as I want to. But I don't know. I don't feel like I'm going to have any problems making the multi other than uh like I'll have to make a couple batches of Tembaga, it looks like. And then I just need a lot of bronze. Like I already got enough bricks. I went to get all of the bricks that I need for this entire project. That's done. I just need to make as you can see approximately 2,000 bronze plates. not including pipes. So yeah. We might go mining again relatively soon. I've been thinking about getting my ore berries up and running, but I remember somebody saying that if you get them up and running too soon, you can't really process what you get until you have actual proper machinery up and running. So that's probably something I'll look into maybe just as soon as we can get some Steam multis up and running. Okay. Yes. Okay. And then more huge pipe. What was that? Oh, the wrench. Oh no. All right. Yeah. I'm going through materials. I'm definitely going through materials. Am I going through materials as fast as endgame? No, no, of course not. Does it feel like it? Yes, very much so. uh, okay. So I think we can get this finished. We've got the pipes. I just need to wrench you out of the way. Is it? I forget how these work. That contain, yeah, that kept its creosote. Oh, come on. All right, and then pipe. And that way. Okay. All right. All right. I think we're ready. I'll just fill all this in. The backup just finished. That's poetic. Yeah, thank you GTNH. I certainly hope that's not necessary, but thank you nonetheless. Hey, Sickness, what's up, my dude? Yeah, I'm in the hardcore world again, and I'm just this is my first push into proper Steam machinery. I'm trying to get some basics going. Yep. All I have to do is hook this pipe up to this boiler tank, and we're good. We're gonna be cruising. And then I can move my forge hammer over here to the proper side of my machinery. Yep. Yeah. Um I really am hoping to start building some of the Steam multi blocks on this stream. But here's my list. If you can see it. So this is the controller for each of the 8 multis, and to make one of each, this is my rough shopping list down here. And as you can see, like just on bronze alone, yeah, I'm getting destroyed on that by itself. So I've got to get some processing going. Uh so yeah, getting a proper setup over here is going to be a multi-step process, and as you can see, I'm still running the HP coal boilers. Um yeah. Uh let's see. Yeah. Build more of these. John, my guy, what's up, my dude? It's good to see you. It's been a minute. Actually, hold on. I only want 2 more here. Okay, so now I can start planning some things over here. Okay, like this guy right here. Let's get you off the wall here. All right, and then you get to go here, and wrenches open down. Yeah, just like that. And then I want you guys here. Okay. And then extractor, alloy smelter. I kind of want at the end. Compressor, that'd be fine. And then all right. Yep, that'll be good for now. Just doing things and stuff. Okay. All right. Nice. Nice. Aluminum oreberry farm. Nice. Yeah, I do think I am going to do some oreberries here in in the 2.9 run. I just don't I haven't decided what or when or how much or where. I'm just barely trying to get my regular setup going. So let's fire that up for a second. Let's kick you guys off. Okay. Yeah, I'll worry about full automation later. This is just going to be, especially this nook right here. This is just going to be manual feed in and out, and the multis will be over on this side. 100 million ore berries, but 4x BBFs first. Yes. Yeah. Don't forget. Don't forget the Don't forget to smelt them. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Oh, I'm tripping because I was gonna dig this out 3 deeper. I'm definitely not done yet. Okay. There we go. Oh, poor inventory. So I think I'll be able to fit most of the multi-block. Yeah, that is black granite. Okay. I believe I'll be able to fit most of the multi-block steam machines in this space. Except for I am going to be making a quad ore washer. I'll have like 3 doing ore washing and 1 doing simple wash probably. But other than that, I think everything will fit in here. uh yes and no. I will have infinite torches once I get an assembler. But I actually just saw that torchberries are pretty dang good for torching. But no, unfortunately, I'm still a pleb at the moment. I'm still using pleb materials, and I do need to keep the light gray because the floor level is light gray, so I need to keep a majority of that on me. Um, oh, trash. Oh yeah, and you know what? Let me put this down. I don't need to be carrying this. Uh, why not? Okay. Oh yeah, you know what? I always forget about the glow blocks. Yeah, that's actually ideal. And you know what? I did think about using my first steel in this run for a work architect's bench. I never did do that. But yeah, you're right. I no, you are correct. Oh, okay. And that stays open. All right. And then go. Oh no. Yeah, I'm already voiding terracotta. It's absolutely everywhere. I've dug out so much of this mesa. I can't even hold on to it anymore. I've ran out of barrels. Granted, I made more, but I ran out of barrels. And it's just gonna get worse because when I'm in MV and I actually need to use this stuff, I'm probably just going to jig out more giant rooms for everything else. Um, Again, I haven't decided 100%, but I'm almost positive that this is also, in addition to being hardcore, of course, is going to be rocketless. I think I mentioned that last time I saw you, but I'm almost positive that this will be a rocketless run. That will be fun. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Keep the black granite. Yeah, yeah. I joked about this a while back, but it would be funny to do a voidless run where like you couldn't drop anything, like anything that you ever saw laying on the ground had to be picked up and stored until you could use it. How silly would that be? Okay, so now it's not finished by any means, but I can button up this side of the floor and at least like I could start putting things back together. This would be nice. Yeah. That's how Zayden plays all the time. Yeah, I remember him doing a no void run. Do you remember how far he got with that? Because I just don't remember. Okay. Oh, and is that... Yeah, I've got another modifier on the hammer. That's cool. Actually, hold on. Because this hammer is a junk hammer. Not... Ooh, I'm sorry. Not really a junk hammer, but I don't want to put unbreakings on this one because I am going to try and make an unbreakable one later. So this one, I might use one of my mendings. Yep. I'm trying not to use any of my mending moss on things that will be made unbreakable and relatively in the future. Who knows when? I don't know when I'm going to start any kind of magic stuff over here. But yeah. Soon, and with a trademark. Okay. So now I guess it's time to get some chests over here, which I was gonna put some chests over here in this corner. But I kind of I don't have enough resources. I would love to oh yeah, actually I did end up making a simple sterling pump just in case my water supply doesn't hold up. Yeah, good call on that for sure. I guess it doesn't make steam until it gets up to 100 C. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Um this still has not backfilled. Okay. Yeah, there's a giant water pipe going all the way down through here. And I was intending to use the simple sterling as the emergency backup, but actually the sterling might be the main and this might be the emergency backup. So yeah, I'll probably just throw a piece of coal in this every once and again. Until such time that I can make some railcraft tanks. Because I do plan on making a giant one for steam. I'm going to make a decent sized one for Creo, and then I'm going to make a small one to buffer water from any source. You know, maybe even the sterling, preferably because it fills it up fast. That simple sterling will fill a minimum size railcraft tank really quickly. Probably just a minute or two. Charcoal blocks burn for such a nice long time. Yeah. And does I don't know if you remember off the top of your head, but does the simple sterling does it hold does it pause its fuel consumption when it fills up? I don't that's something I don't remember. Now I do remember why I came over here. What does my resources look like? Yeah, see, I'm very short on copper. So let's... Oh, you know what? Let's make a steam furnace. Yeah, steam furnace. Yeah. Yes. What are we missing? A regular furnace. Oh man, are you serious? We're out of flint. You guys, we're out of flint. Runs over. Runs over. Pack it up, you guys. It's done. All right. Flint acquired. Are you serious? Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. I needed more pipes. That's right. Oh man, I'm really hurt. Okay. So let's put you away. Yeah, you guys, you see how many bricks I've got? I have a brick collection. I would like my sleeping backpack, please. Thank you. And nobody can hang out with my brick collection. Y'all don't know nothing about my bricks. Well, okay, I guess I'm gonna use the very last of my copper to make a small amount more bronze to make the last itty bitty bit of what I need uh um for the furnace. Okay. Oh yeah. Yep. Okay, that's fair. I do still want to get a railcraft tank of water for a buffer. I'll just have to keep an eye on it. Actually, I'll go ahead and disconnect that now. Wow. Okay. Maybe not. Okay, maybe not. It's actually it's really using that Creo. Okay, no, never mind. We'll leave it. We'll leave it connected. Yeah, this thing isn't nearly as effective as I thought it would be. All right. You hammer. Where are you? Okay. Oh, that's right. I didn't take the other piece with me. There. Line. There. Actually, I need. Let's make a home right here. This is a temporary one anyway. So let's just do like st set home st. All right, now I have to forge hammer that. Is this making? It's up to 81. Man, would you hurry up, please? I'm gonna have to turn these things back on. Damn. Because there's nothing coming up yet. Nothing at all. All right. This can be cooked directly, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I might want to make multiple steam furnaces, but at least we got one up and running right away. Let's see. I would need. I need to make more pipes. Go ahead and make yeah, let's make two more furnaces. I don't know if we're gonna need them, honestly. This might be a waste, but on the flip side, like it's just steam. Like none of this stuff is truly a waste because it's just gonna be archaic relatively soon anyway. So let's just use it while we got it. It is what it is. ST. And then I'm gonna put my 3 steam furnaces right here in front. I will actually move that guy. And that you guys downwards. And where are you? There. Man, am I gonna? Is this making anything yet? No. It's at 95. Oh, banner day, you guys. I might actually finally start making steam. Now that I'm almost out of creosote already. Jeez. At least I'm making a decent amount of charcoal. Yeah, that's fine. What was that about? Oh. Ha ha ha. Okay. Okay. What's our water looking like over here? Water is not looking great. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, I blew up one of my itty bitty ones. One of these little boyos right here. Oh well. Again, it's Steam stuff. You hate to see it happen, but it is what it is. What? Wait, why? Oh, does it have to be the top? Oh man. Oh man. All right, hold on. Hold on a minute. It has to be the top. Hammer. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn these things back on. Damn it. Okay. And why did I use huge pipes? Oh, this is gonna be gross. Yeah, it's definitely not gonna keep up. Um, I'll need to make the water pump, and I was going to make the water pump already, but I was stuck on rubber. So that's another thing that I've been planning on doing on this stream is getting my rubber production up. That means I got to go to the Nether to get a little bit of sulfur. There is the XP bucket crafting way of getting sulfur, but it's just not it's not useful at scale. So I already made another portal, and we're gonna go through. But this is hardcore. I'm very concerned about getting destroyed as soon as I walk through. So I'm gonna do what the quest book says to do. Uh, be sure to bring a tough companion along to keep you alive if you have no friends, which it is what it is. Why not make an iron golem and push it through first? That's pretty smart. So that's gonna happen. I'm gonna make an iron golem, and I'm gonna push it through before I go. It's just that's just one more thing that I have to get going. That's 16. I'll need 18. 18. Yeah. Perfect. All right. Recipe. This. Okay. Take you guys. Okay. All right. Can I connect multiple outs? Ooh. Does this work? I think that actually works. No, wait, no. Does it? Oh, maybe. Yeah, probably not. Let's just, yeah, it is what it is. That's fine. Okay. So I guess, guess I unhook this now. Okay. So that is a couple wrinkles in you get that a steam separator will give you endless pyrite sulfur. Yeah, well, yes, but I have to get the separator up and running first. And um yeah. Mostly I was just being lazy trying to avoid going to the nether. And I should probably go anyway. Um we'll show that off now. Home import. So I made this is actually up here, way up north in the base. Did I claim this? I don't think I claimed this. No. Let's claim it. All right, so yeah, the idea will be is light it, push the guy through, go through myself, and just scout it out right at the beginning. Yeah, listen, I'm really worried that that I'm gonna poke my head in the nether and get absolutely destroyed, like just right off the bat. um I'm really actually kind of concerned about it. So we're gonna make that iron golem. Let's see. Hey cat, what's up, my dude? Yeah, this is I'm in hardcore. I'm just getting into Steam, but I'm tripping over my own feet at this point in time. So um not a clean entrance into the Steam age, but I do have a little bit of hardware. I am got my quad BBFs. I do need to say that now that I got some people in here, that I really was planning on playing with pollution on. I fully intended for that, but I came on and I ran these four and these four for half an hour, and I couldn't even be in this area. I had like 6 status effects, and I didn't realize that the pollution was going to get that bad that fast. It was actually unplayable, and it was going to get, it was like almost on the edge of, you know, like the nuclear confetti where you start taking like poison ticks every now and then. Yeah, I think I was close. And I didn't, you know, that was before I ran this at all. And yeah, yeah, I just I thought that I was going to be able to set up a little bit of my industry before it was going to get unplayable. I knew that it was going to be unplayable. That's like just what pollution is. But yeah, I yeah, yeah, I really was gonna try. I was gonna do everything I can. In fact, uh if you wanna wrap your head around it, so the liquid fueled firebox is right here, the solid would be right here, and then the first air filter was gonna be like right here, kind of like in this little area. By the way, I just today got my DI. Yeah. Oh, nice. Nice. It's kind of cool just seeing all the sights, right? Yeah. And it was a fun run. Rats was really fun. For anybody that doesn't know, Rats just gated. It's been what 4, 5, 6 days now, like give or take. I don't remember exactly when that happened. Um, the day after my last day off, I think. uh, um, but yeah, it's been really neat. I had more fun on Rats than almost any other. Um, I had more fun on Rats than almost any other run that I've done. I still think Vanguard was on top, but Rats really got up there. Again, mostly because of the scenery and the cool buildings and whatnot. So yeah. I also decided to claim my first gate roll. Oh, nice, nice. So now you've got Cat. Now you've got solo and group gates. That's cool. Let's see. Let's get you going. Compressor. Give me some blocks, please. Did you upgrade or did you update your solo player gate world so that you got better rewards other than like a stick and a piece of flint? Because I remember you complaining to high heaven about that one. Um, that's funny that they used to make the gate reward that jank. That's Yeah, you really held it together at the end. Yeah, here, hold on. Let's see. I got one. Let's see how fast I can put this together. I can't launch that world in anything other than 2.7. That's a shame. That's a shame. Oop, oop, I almost missed it. Okay. Block of iron. Okay. Oh, well, okay, you guys. Yeah, John. So, yeah, I participated in Rat's Run. I blew up a couple things. Perhaps I played. I had fun. It was fantastic. Um, but the whole run was from start to finish was what did it end up being like 112 days. 115 days, something like that. So um it was very quick, and like so with a run that fast, if I've spent 125, okay, fair. So if I spent a month, a month and a few days solid over on Minions, going hard over there, that length of time on Minions was basically nothing, but that length of time on the Rats run was like a third of the run, a quarter of the run. Um, so yeah, I played, but my absences on the run itself were much more conspicuous because the run itself was relatively short. Wait, why am I going outside? I have pumpkin. I have a pumpkin all the way down here. It's at the very end of this. I was waiting to go outside. I don't know what I was doing. Yeah, there were some people that basically just dipped entirely. Yeah. All right. So how about this? I was going to empty my inventory and get really truly ready for this, but I don't think I have to. Okay, I don't. Well. Wait a minute. Hold on. No, 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 no. All right. Let's see. Do I have another ward? This is fine. Do I have another ward? Dang. Dang it. I could probably sneak another wart from the rogue dungeon. I don't know if it's that important because I was gonna make a fire resist potion, which I don't think I stop it. I don't think I have. I don't think I have any good potions. I got a couple swiftness and maybe like one other potion, but I don't think I have anything useful. Oh, I do have fire resist. Okay, we're gonna pop one of these. Okay. All right. So we're getting in here. Yeah, that's fair, Cat. Yeah, that is fair. I definitely would have liked to see more people be more active at the end. Um, but I'm perhaps not the one to be the one to say that. What's up, guy? I was gonna empty out my inventory and get all ready for this, but honestly, I go through this and I make it slightly more safe, or I die and it and then runs over. Um, we're just gonna make it happen. Okay, give it about 10 seconds. All right. What is this? Oh man, this is the worst. Freaking garbage. Oh well, there is a yeah, I hear you. Hold on. Yeah, do not blow out my portal, please. Oh, safe. Oh, come on. Okay. All right. Now, actually, I could possibly take advantage of this unfortunate spawn location. Um, think about this, because what I really could do is let's see, go like this. I'll go like this. And then actually, I want to dig out this too, like so. All right. So yeah, let's dig out a little bit. Okay. All right, looking good. I'm gonna have to go up. Oh, I brought some of the bronze with me. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm going home anyway. We're done here for the moment. But this is a good cut in, so I can get out to the Nether proper if I ever wanted to. I might make this a little more of a cutaway so that I'm a little safer against this wall. I'm gonna dig out more of this and make a little nether base here, and then I'm probably going to use a ladder to get up and down from from deep underground where I'm gonna find sulfur all the way up to the top where I'm going to probably I know we were talking about it briefly in I think maybe like Vin and Cat's um chat today where you can use eye bulbs to break through the bedrock up top. For another spawning type mechanics that chisels your friend. Yes, chisel blocks everywhere. John knows what the deal is. Chisel blocks all the time. I could use slabs, but chisel blocks are way easier to deal with. So, we're in the Nether. Sulfur is hypothetically possible. So let's just say this is a check mark for now. Let's go back through. Thanks, my guy. Appreciate you. Get in there, do your job. So here's the deal. If I wanted to go towards the steam multis first, I'm going to have to go get more copper because I think I've got enough tin, but I'm definitely going to have to go get more copper. So that would be an instant mining trip, which I don't mind doing. And that's fine. If I wanted to go the way of making the LV machines like the plate bender, the wire mill, and the assembler, if I want to go that direction, I absolutely have to start making rubber, and that would require that nether trip to go get down there to get the sulfur. So, yeah. So I've got two different directions to go. Let's see. And I do think, honestly, I think I'm gonna go for the sulfur. I think that's the best. I think that's the best thing to do right now. Now I did enable cross-dimensional homes. I haven't tested it to make sure that it works. So I would preferably like to test that before I bank on it as a guarantee. So yeah. Well, I guess I want a little bit of this back. Okay. Oh, and also, on the last stream, I had 4 of these miner backpacks, and I knocked them all off the wall roughly at the same time, and I lost one. I just like one just flat out disappeared right here. This afternoon I remembered about that, and I watched the video. I watched the VOD. I actually slowed it down to like 0.25%, as slow as the Twitch in browser player wants to play it. And yeah, I couldn't tell what happened to my extra bag, other than it seems like 2 bags landed on this drawer at the same time. But that like, I don't know, that shouldn't have done anything. That shouldn't have made one of the 2 bags delete itself. So I don't honestly know what happened. So yeah, I lost a bag. Big sad. Many tears shed. Yeah, let's get the rest of this out. Anvils. Where was I stacking anvils? There's one here. One here. Yeah, probably, but I need to find out if I can if I can store those in a chest. I'm pretty sure you can, but some of those storage things can be pretty particular about what you put in. I'm pretty sure those forestry bags are fair game though. All right, 6 anvils. I thought I had more. I could have swore I had a bunch more anvils, but whatever. Whatever. Oh yeah, chisel head pattern. I did not. I was trying to remember when I was out in the field. I did not have that one. Nice, very nice. And then a thominominum and a scoop. I'm not going to do bees yet, but I don't have anywhere to dump all of these extra bees. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with those just yet. I don't know where I'm putting them. Okay. I got 22 ladders. That should be okay. Let's do this. Right. Okay. How do I want to do this? Okay. So probably in this chunk. So maybe I go down right here. That'll be fine. And I have some blocks. Let's get some more on the bar. I probably should have went and got another one of those uh fire resists. Yeah, I see you. Okay. And then there. There. I know you can make these sulfur clouds into sulfur as well, but I would like to get the actual item if possible. Yeah. Oh no. Excuse you. I don't need no red X's. Get out of here. Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should get my pick out. Maybe using the maybe using the hammer here is dangerous. Hold on a minute. Let's change tack. So that the pick is going to be dangerous in and of itself, but maybe I can mitigate a little bit. Ooh, is that, you see these drips right here? Does that mean there's like a lava right there? Okay. Yes, yes, exactly, John. Yeah, invest in your health. Ooh, is that another bush? Another garden. Yeah, yeah, I need that. That's actually a necessary thing. Okay, let's fill you in. Yeah, see? I think I missed it by one block. Ooh, that's a. I don't want. Yeah, no, none of this is my jam. I'm not interested in any of these things. Okay. Another opening. Okay. All right. So far, so good. There's that same guy. Yeah, that's the kind of guy that I'm scared to run into. This, but perhaps like one of the vampire guys. Um, because I don't know if I brought enough lumber with me to make a wooden sword. Yeah, I don't have enough. Yeah, that'd be tragic. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with you in a second. I know that this is gonna open up to your spot. Just bear with me. Bear with me, Mr. Infernal. I'll be down there in just a second. Oh man, what did I do to myself? I hope I don't, but yeah. Oh man. Ah, ah, hoo hoo. It's time to go home. Going home. Goodbye. I know, right? Yes, exactly. Exactly. I don't know why I didn't go in with a stack of gravel. I already know what the nether is like. Why am I unprepared for the way that it is? Yeah. Yeah. Why did I do the thing that I did? And actually, hold on. Do I have any more ladders? Is there I guess I already did that, yeah. 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 I wish I could I wish I could buy. Yeah, I am actually asking for trouble, but I'm also asking for sulfur, so I gotta unfortunately do the dangerous thing. Let's get another stack, and then we'll get a few stacks of this. We're going right back out. I don't know how much deeper I can get with my uh hole of tempting fate here. Oh yeah, this one. Okay, yeah, that's fair. And I also need one here. Man, you are spooky, dude. I really wish that you were gone somewhere else. Oh, excuse you. That is literally Yeah, right there. That's literally a small redstone. Yeah, I kind of wish I would have had that. That's fine. Fine. Not salty in the slightest. No, no, sir. Okay. All right. So now, okay. All right. So far, so good. Oh yeah, there's a spicy doggo down there. Okay. Ah, that kind of complicates things. Oh, alchemist? No thanks. Uh, okay, I think I'm safe. Well, as safe as it's gonna be. All right, now I can do this side. I was getting force choked for half a second. Well, force drowned. But I don't know. This might be a bad idea coming down here. Because the infernals passively might make it difficult for me to stay alive. And I think this is the end of the road for the moment. Actually, I'll just warp home. That's fine. I'm gonna need more ladders. Ladders are not terrible. Here. Yeah, ladders are not terrible. So I'll probably go ahead and make some with iron screws later. Because if I'm gonna make screws, making iron screws is just about as painful as making wood screws. And then I don't really have the steel to use to waste on ladders. I don't know if I have the iron to waste on ladders, but I'm going to have to make some anyway. um, Another thing that I didn't even get to, like I thought that I was gonna get my Steam multis started today. I was also planning on using, like as you can see, I've started to try to gather up all of my silver, to see how many solars I could start building right now. Um, or as you can see, um, yeah, day two of squirreling. Uh, it could be worse though. I went to the Nether and I survived, and then I went back and I survived again. So it's not bad. I'll just have to kind of like what John was saying. I'm either gonna have to I'm going to make a bunch of slabs, or I'm going to have to make a bunch of chisel blocks to put down in the Nether when I start digging out a vein, because I really don't want a bunch of random spawns down there when I'm trying to dig out a an ore vein. So um so yeah. Um Trying to think. What can we do right now? Let's check the quest book. There might be some quests. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, oh, no, never mind. I was gonna say, ooh, we can buy another quartz now. No, no, not really. Let's do Gamba. Yeah, see, I need I need this. If it matters, the trapdoor is a poor ladder. Yeah, true. That is very true. I don't know if that. I don't know if I would be getting away any cheaper, than I already would be. Okay. Yeah, just to verify, I cannot buy ladders. Okay. All right. Well, anything else to claim? Oh, yeah, this. Hey, more Gamba. Nice. I can't enchant the I can't enchant the bags. I just don't have the resources to do it. But we'll Gamba. Yeah, that's right. I'm not claiming this one. And I need to do potato and carrot crossed to get sugarcane to keep going in this, cause and then this is stone lily. So I really do need to get back to doing crops as well. And let's put you right here. Okay. Anything else? Anything else to claim? No. Okay. All right. Uh, Gamba. I don't know what we can get from these bags. Oh man. Well, I already have all of the dies. Let's just go ahead and add to the collection. So now I have 48 of each of the dies. Fantastic. Spawn sheep and fairy bread. Oh, okay. Fairy bread. Right on. Let's get this eaten. Nice. I haven't done this in a minute. Food list size. I've eaten 743 half shanks and seven till my next bonus heart. Not bad. Not bad at all. I could get that right here. I just need to eat my marshmallow. There is a way that you can look it up. Not yet. Yeah, I believe that all of these, as you can see, like they all say not yet eaten. Yeah, I need to eat all of the things not yet eaten, which, as you can see, I need to make some jellies. So I really need to go through and make all of the jellies, which looks like I need to make sugar. So maybe that's the thing. I've been trying to figure out what unlocks more recipes in my kitchen, and maybe it's been the fact that I haven't had any sugar in here for sweets, and then to make like jams and jellies and candies and confections and stuff like that. So I think cane is actually a crop that you can breed up. I'll look that up in a minute. I do think I'm gonna raid out if we have anybody to raid. Oh yeah, we got Ziska. Yeah, I was actually watching Ziska before I started streaming today. So I watched Vin and Cat, and then I watched a little bit of Purple when they raided him, and Purple is playing Factorio, which Factorio could also be a fun game to play in the future. Like all of the Factorio nerds kept saying, "Oh, we need to get the GTNH guys over here to Factorio," and then one of them was like, "Maybe we should go over to GTNH." And I'm like, "Yeah, but but we still want to play Factorio." Come over to GTNH. We'll play more Factorio. uh You can also use glowberries to make an infinite ladder. Forgot about that. Oh yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that too. Uh, very true. Very true. Um I will admit you're right. I've been trying to get my brother. I'm the oldest of five. My oldest younger brother is a big Factorio nerd, and me, I've always been a big GTNH nerd. So we've each tried to get the other to play our game of choice, but that's never really worked out. So maybe if I do ever get into Factorio proper, I'll probably give my brother a ring and see what he's up to, or let him know to come online and laugh at his brother, stumbling his way through the first real playthrough. Because I have played Factorio before. I've shot some biters and laid down a couple random pieces. Like the chest and whatever the things at the beginning are. But I didn't actually play Factorio. I am I am very efficient at turning Steam sales into 0 hours played on Steam. I am the pro. I am the master at this. I just bought 6 games the other day. I don't think I've opened one of them yet. They were all like very cheap, like 90% off games that I've kind of had my eye on or were on my wish list, or a couple of them were like idols or incrementals. Um, yeah. Oh yeah, John is correct. There is a there's matter manipulator. This thing is fantastic. Especially when you get up to the Mark III. This thing is epic, absolutely epic. But yeah, yeah, John, you're correct about that. Using the efficient use of the matter manipulator allowed Rat's Run to gate in, I think Cat said 125 days. Honestly, I thought it was a little bit less than that, but we'll go with his number of 125. Um, I think it was a little bit less than that, but you know, I I played Rats Run like nonstop for like the first 35 or 45 days, taking a break from Minions. And then I took a break from Rats to go work on Minions for about 35 or 40 days. But like, like I had mentioned earlier, that ended up being like a solid third of the run that I missed, because it went so fast. So um, I am also one of those people that were like, yeah, well, I mean, I did play Rats. I was part of the group. I feel like I should get, the recognition of finishing with the group, but also, also, I didn't feel like I did. I didn't feel like I did enough. So, with that being said, the Rats group is playing Star Technology. From everything that I've seen, and I didn't check today, but everything is full steam ahead to start on the 30th. Now I'll log on to the new run on the 30th, but I have to work that day. My next day off after that would be the first. So on July 1st, I will be streaming the first installment of Starcats, and I'm assuming that I'm gonna just call the series Starcats. I don't know what the other guys are going to call it, but I think that's what I'm going to call it. Um, just for like um playlist purpose on YouTube, because I'll make one when I upload the first VOD. Um, yeah, Starcats on the first, and for anybody that doesn't know, elsewhere in the community, got a GOG with Vin and Cat and their mod team, along with Random Potato and Azuna, are starting on July 3rd. That is going to be epic. So that's the next big uh community thing that's gonna pop off. I my next stream will be on the 1st. I'm also off on July 4th, and while that is Uncle Sam's birthday, I might go ahead and go live anyway, depending on how loud the fireworks are around here. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here for once and for all. I'm gonna raid Ziska, and we're all gonna have some fun over there. Wow. Okay. Um, and Lazarinth, if you're still here, you definitely want to see how Ziska and crew are doing their stuff, because they've got some really cool stuff going in their run. It's very neat to see. But yeah, until next time, everybody, have a good night. Peace.